The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can only be won by pinfall. Now, let the War Games begin!
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Introducing first, representing Imperium from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
And representing the NWO from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, Fight Owens Fight becomes War Owens War.
Kevin Owens is a superstar very familiar with War Games. Let's not forget he made a one-night return to NXT in 2019 as a mystery partner helping lead Team Ciampa to victory.
And from that experience, we learned that Kevin Owens will absorb extreme amounts of punishment for the win. A man who will take extreme risks to survive, and a man made for War Games.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He takes control.
Nasty kick to the face.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
There's the clothesline. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Impressive counter by KO.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Clothesline.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Go home.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Clothesline in the corner. Just look at KO taking control here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Big impact.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Fallaway slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Crossbody wipes them out. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Searching under the ring, thinking.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Gets him with the counter. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Strike right. Good night. Pow, what a shot.
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the opportunity to truly fight back.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Owens is holding nothing back.
KO.
Package powerbomb.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Owens gets control. What a clothesline. Ouch. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, clothesline. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Drive provides an escape. Clothesline. Effective. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Defending driver by Vinci.
Owens cannot recover from that.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps going.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Evades the attack.
With the lariat.
Slaps him. How do you recover from that?
Reversal. Elbow smash. He's got the answer for that one. Owens intercepts it. That hurt.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? He's headed up. Torpedo left go. Exclamation to lip. Look out.
I am feeling a titanic shift running through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
Got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Even the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Make your four-leg lock.
Sami Zayn with a big.
And that can keep track.
Look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon. He avoids the damage.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Headbutt. Vicious.
Ludwig.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
He fights Jay back.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Flipping Kaiser with an air raid crash.
This building is rocking right now.
Ludwig.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
Answering back. And he's able to reverse.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
And Vinci turning it around.
Disturbing impact. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
And Sami looks the worst he's looked all night after that.
This certainly isn't going to help Sami's paranoia if things stay this way.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Wrapping up the war now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Rotating vertical suplex.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena. There's a submission on the way. It's in.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He's still doing a lot of...
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Hanging on for dear life.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
Oh, up to the belly.
He's been placed in the corner now. Counter on Gunther pays off. Got it scouted.
Nicely done.
And a sleeper suplex. Oh, flipping the script out of there.
He clearly has danger perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to win.
No.
Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Placed in the corner. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Oh boy, quick back elbow. Detours out of this.
The follow-away slam.
Just whipped into the table.
He finds a counter for Jay.
War Games has officially begun.
And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have to actually compete.
Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Jarring European uppercut.
Schoolboy.
Incredible suplex.
An elbow will break that up.
Look at this.
A backbreaker.
Right to the spine. What a counter.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Planning on what to do next.
Clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Thunderous impact. One wicked attack after another. So to win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
So right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. For what kick? And clearly stooping low with that attack. Cover. Look at these. They can't win this way. For the victory here. Finally, monumental victory. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, Ilya Dragunov, Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and Gunther Imperium.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.